Nestled in the southwestern corner of Vermont, the Bennington Triangle has long been shrouded in an eerie silence, punctuated by whispers of unexplained disappearances and strange occurrences. This area, marked by dense forests and rugged terrain, has become synonymous with the unknown. Between 1945 and 1950, this remote region witnessed a string of chilling vanishings that remain unsolved to this day. 5 individuals, seemingly unconnected, disappeared without a trace, their fates entangled in a web of mystery that continues to baffle investigators. Join me now as we delve into the heart of the Bennington Triangle, where the line between reality and the supernatural blurs. Be warned, once you enter the Bennington Triangle, you may never see the world in the same light again. Our journey into the heart of the Bennington Triangle begins with the unsettling disappearance of Middy Rivers, a 75-year-old man who knew the area like the back of his hand. Rivers was a seasoned outdoorsman, someone who had spent countless hours navigating the rugged terrain of Vermont. Rivers, an experienced outdoorsman, vanished on November 12, 1945, while on a hunting trip near his home in Woodford, Vermont. He was last seen guiding a group of 4 hunters back to their camp. A massive search party comprised of hundreds of volunteers scoured the dense woodland for any sign of Rivers, but their efforts proved futile. The search lasted for days, with people combing through every inch of the forest. The only clue to his disappearance was a single rifle cartridge found near the spot where he was last seen. This small, seemingly insignificant item became the focal point of the investigation. Some whispered that Rivers had stumbled upon something sinister in the woods, a secret that the forest was determined to keep hidden. Theories ranged from wild animal attacks to more supernatural explanations. Whatever the truth may be, Middy Rivers' disappearance marked the beginning of a dark chapter in the history of the Bennington Triangle. His vanishing act remains one of the most perplexing mysteries of the area, leaving the community in a state of perpetual unease. Less than a year after Middy Rivers vanished, the Bennington Triangle claimed another victim, adding to the growing mystery and fear surrounding this enigmatic area. 18-year-old Paula Jean Weldon, a bright and promising student at Bennington College. Known for her adventurous spirit and academic excellence, Paula was well liked by her peers and professors. On December 1st, 1946, Weldon decided to embark on a solitary hike along the Long Trail, a scenic hiking path that winds its way through the rugged terrain of the Green Mountains. It was a crisp autumn day, perfect for a hike, and Paula was eager to explore the natural beauty of the area. She was last seen by a group of hikers who noticed her bright red jacket disappearing around a bend in the trail. This vivid image of her red jacket would become a haunting symbol of her mysterious disappearance. When Weldon failed to return to her dorm room that evening, a sense of dread settled over the college campus. Her friends and teachers grew increasingly worried as the hours passed with no sign of her. A massive search effort was launched, involving local authorities, volunteers, and even the military. Despite combing the area for weeks, no trace of Weldon was ever found. The search included aerial reconnaissance and ground teams scouring every inch of the trail and surrounding woods. Theories ranged from an animal attack or a tragic accident to more outlandish ideas like alien abduction. Some speculated that she might have fallen into a hidden crevice or been taken by someone with sinister intentions. Paula Weldon's disappearance cemented the Bennington Triangle's reputation as a place where people vanished without a trace. Her case remains one of the most baffling and enduring mysteries of the area, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions and a community forever haunted by her loss. As if the disappearances of Middy Rivers and Paula Weldon weren't unsettling enough, the Bennington Triangle claimed its 3rd victim just 3 years later. On December 1st, 1949, James E. Tedford, a 68-year-old war veteran, boarded a bus in St. Albans, Vermont, heading east towards his home at the Bennington Soldiers' Home. Tedford was last seen sitting on the bus by several passengers, his belongings stowed safely beside him. However, when the bus reached its destination in Bennington, Tedford was nowhere to be found. The bus driver and passengers all claimed that Tedford had not left the bus at any point during the journey, making his disappearance all the more baffling. James Tedford's disappearance added another chilling chapter to the Bennington Triangle's growing list of unsolved mysteries. The Bennington Triangle's reign of mystery continued in 1950, claiming 2 more victims within the span of a few short weeks. The first of these victims was 8-year-old Paul Jepson, who disappeared under bizarre circumstances on October 12, 1950. Paul was last seen playing in the back of his mother's truck while she tended to their pigs on a farm in North Shaftesbury, Vermont. When his mother returned to the truck just moments later, Paul was gone, vanished without a trace. Despite an extensive search effort, no sign of the young boy was ever found. Paul Jepson's disappearance sent shockwaves through the region, further fueling the belief that the Bennington Triangle was a place of true darkness and despair. Just 2 weeks after Paul Jepson's disappearance, the Bennington Triangle claimed its 5th and final victim, 53-year-old Frida Langer, an experienced hiker who vanished under mysterious circumstances on October 28, 1950. Langer was known for her love of the outdoors and her familiarity with the trails in the area. Langer, who was visiting her cousin in North Adams, Massachusetts, decided to embark on a solo hike along the long trail. She had planned this hike meticulously, ensuring she had all the necessary gear and provisions. She was last seen wearing a bright blue jacket and carrying a small backpack. Her bright attire was meant to make her easily visible in the dense forest. When Langer failed to return to her cousin's home that evening, a search party was organized, but their efforts were hampered by heavy rain and approaching darkness. The searchers were determined, but the weather conditions made their task nearly impossible. It wasn't until the following spring, nearly 6 months after her disappearance, that Langer's body was finally discovered. The melting snow revealed what had been hidden for months. Her remains were found lying near a stream, her body badly decomposed but showing no signs of foul play. The discovery site was thoroughly examined by forensic experts, but no definitive cause of death could be determined. Frida Langer's tragic end marked the end of the Bennington Triangle's 5-year reign of terror, leaving behind a legacy of unanswered questions. Her story, like those of the other victims, remains shrouded in mystery, fueling speculation and intrigue about what really happened in the Bennington Triangle. The chilling disappearances that plagued the Bennington Triangle between 1945 and 1950 have spawned countless theories and speculations. Some theories focus on the rugged terrain, unpredictable weather, and the possibility of wild animal attacks as plausible explanations for the vanishings. Others delve into the realm of the paranormal, suggesting that the Bennington Triangle is a portal to another dimension or a vortex of supernatural energy. One popular theory suggests that the disappearances were the work of a serial killer, preying on unsuspecting victims in the remote wilderness. Another theory points to the possibility of alien abductions, citing the strange lights and unusual activity reported in the area around the time of the disappearances. While none of these theories have been definitively proven, they all contribute to the enduring mystery and intrigue surrounding the Bennington Triangle. Despite decades of investigation and countless attempts to explain the disappearances, the Bennington Triangle remains an enigma. The cases of Midi Rivers, Paula Weldon, James Tedford, Paul Jepson, and Frida Langer continue to fascinate and frustrate, their stories woven into the fabric of local folklore. The Bennington Triangle serves as a stark reminder that there are still places in our world where mystery reigns supreme. Whether you believe in the paranormal or prefer more rational explanations, there's no denying the chilling allure of the Bennington Triangle. The Bennington Triangle stands as a haunting reminder of the power of the unknown, a place where the veil between our world and the realm of the unexplained seems perilously thin. It's a place that continues to captivate our imaginations, fueling our fascination with the paranormal. The stories of those who vanished within its borders serve as cautionary tales, reminding us of the power of nature and the fragility of human existence. The Bennington Triangle, with its eerie silence and haunting history, continues to hold us captive in its web of mystery. It's a place where the boundaries of reality seem to dissolve, where logic and reason give way to speculation and wonder. Whether you're drawn to the paranormal or simply intrigued by unsolved mysteries, the Bennington Triangle offers a glimpse into a world beyond our understanding. As we've journeyed through the chilling tales of those who vanished without a trace, we've encountered more questions than answers. One thing is certain, the Bennington Triangle will continue to captivate our imaginations, fuel our fears, and remind us that there are still places in this world where the unknown holds sway.